conceptual perspective to things. People talk about a desire to be successful. All of the elements.
You know, I make it a passionate endeavor and effort of mine to share my knowledge and some of the strategies that I support as far as the elevation of my people consistently and constantly. But I want to engage you, each of you, today on a more intimate level. I want to talk to you about the power of perseverance just for a moment. There are a number of people who know me. I say a number, it's a small number, but a number of people who know me intimately. And a question that has been sort of consistent with me over the last maybe 15 years to 20 years as I've engaged a number of different challenges in my life, and especially over the last 5 to 8 years, there's a common question of how do I remain even keeled, and it at times seems so relaxed when things are so turbulent in my life. And what my response is real simple. The moment I became acquainted with my purpose, based on my identity and my design, and I understood why I was here, then I understood that my purpose meant that I had destiny, and destiny defined is that thing that's in your life that you are destined to become, you are destined to accomplish, you are destined to achieve. And no matter how much someone attempts to stop it, they only ensure that it happens. Once I became acquainted with my purpose, my perspective shifted, and then perseverance became my focus. I began to understand that no matter what was happening in my life, I was destined. No matter how many people talked behind my back, I was destined. No matter how many pitfalls and obstacles I became engaged in, I was destined. My destiny became the fixation, and my perseverance became the focus. And that is what I lived by. I don't get caught up in moments. I may have a moment where somebody ticks me off, and I might say exactly what's on my mind. I'm doing a lot better with that lately, as patience is developed in large chunks now. I'm learning that. But when it comes down to the overall thing, and I look at things panoramic from a panoramic view, I don't get caught up in feeling sorry for myself. I don't get caught up in being overwhelmed with moments. I understand that if I simply persevere, no matter how dark it is, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how many people it seems are against me, they can't stop me. They cannot inhibit me. They can become a factor that drives me. But even the opposition and the resistance that I meet is actually that'll drive me towards my destiny. Become acquainted with your purpose. Understand that life is not arbitrary. You're not just here to be here. Get yourself focused on your purpose and change your perspective to that of perseverance and focusing on your destiny. Life was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to get you to your destiny. Peace.
Hello, everybody. Dr. Rick Wallace here, dropping in with a little special announcement. For those who have followed me for any stretch of time, you know, outside of the businesses that I run, like Myriad Business Solutions, the Visionetics Institute, Odyssey Media Group, I also do a great deal of work inside of the inner city communities in Houston, Dallas, and other areas. I'm asking now, as we push a fundraiser, that you support what the Odyssey Project is doing in the inner cities, especially with programs like Black Men Lead, which is a rite of passage initiative, and Restoring Ghetto's Forgotten Daughters, which is a program focused on helping young girls, but boys as well, suffering from childhood sexual abuse, rape, molestation, domestic abuse, absentee fatherhood, and so many other things. The information will be in the box. Thank you.
From a conceptual perspective, people talk about it as all of the elements